ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। And these sutras, Ato Rekacho Halade Kriya Samabigade Yang
धातोरेकाचो
रेखाचे अलादे क्रिया समाविहारे यंग
Suchi Sutri Murtyatatyaratyashurnotinam Yang Vaktavyam
सूची
सूत्री मूर्त्यशूर्णोतीनां यं वक्तव्यम्
Nityam Kautilye Gatau
नित्यं
कौटिल्ये गतौ
Lupasada Japa Japa Dagadasha Grubhyo Bhavagarhayam
भावगर्त्यायाम्
Aste Bhuhu
अस्ते भूः
Bruvो Vachihi
भ्रुवो वचिः
Chakshinkyam
चक्षुष्याम्
Ajir Yagayapoho
अजेर्यघयोः
Adeshupadeshe Shiti
आदेशे उपदेशेषिति
Padeshe Shiti Tanyamoho
संयोगोः
Ekacho Dve Pratamasya
एकाचो प्रथमस्य
Ajade Dvitiyasya
अजादे द्वितीयस्य
Nandra Sanyogadayah
नन्द्रासंयोगादयः
Purvobhyasah
पूर्वोऽभ्यासः
Ube Abhyastam
उभयभ्यस्तम्
Ube Abhyastam. You can do Purva Pasandi, right? You know what sutra it is given. Sutrapata. It's given Ube Abhyastam. Ube Abhyastam. Yeah, Ube Abhyastam can be because all the sutras are with Sandhi I wrote, but here why I wrote it's 1 5. Ube is a padam. Then Ube Abhyastam we do Purva Pasandi, but it's not given like that. Something you see that.
Yes, it's not.
It's not.
Why? What prevents that? If anything prevents. Ubaya is a Shabda. Ubaya is there, Ubha also is there. Sutra Pata. That which is so obvious sometimes now. Why it is, They are Vyastam. Sutra Pata also is given separately. They are Vyastam. Purvabhyasaha yasan purvarupasam. They are Vyastam, not done. Purvarupasandhi is not negated by anything. Anyway, Chintani. Sometimes we don't pause and see what it is, why it is. Suddenly, like a flash of lighting occurs. How it occurs, why it is, why it not done.
Ube is Dvivachanam, ji.
Yeah, ube is Dvivachanam.
Vachanam. So,
Yes.
Purva Rupa.
Upa is Dvivachanam. So, I know the answer. Because you give a clue now. Sorry.
Prakriti Bhavaha, we have seen, I don't know. That is.
Exactly.
Ah.
Idu de Dvivachanam
Viveka.
Pragigyam.
Pragrihya.
Pragigyam. That is why
Yeah.
Sandhi not done.
There.
By mistake, we should not do it.
Ah.
Yeah. It is Prakriti Bhavaha. And Pragrigya Achi Nityam on Sutram is there. By that, it doesn't happen. Okay. They are obvious. But I wanted to confirm whether Ube is Dvivachan. Is it Dvivachanam?
Yes, sir. It is given.
What Shabda?
Padavicheda, that only is. Ubha Shabda, Prathama Dvivachanam.
Okay. Prathama Dvivachanam. And in the Shabda Manjari, it is the Uba Shabda, Ube Shabda, two Shabdas are there. And in that one Shabda has got only Nitya Dvivachanam. I think Uba is Nitya Dvivachanam.
Yeah, somewhere we
Right?
saw that. Yes.
Uba, you don't have Ubaha, Ubau. I mean,
Yeah.
like that we don't have. I think. Ubaya is got. Ubaya, that Akaranta Shabda, must have Ubayaha, Ubaya. But Uba doesn't have. It's a Nitya, like Eka is Nitya Ekavachananta, Dvi is Dvivachananta. Nitya, similarly, Uba. Right? And Napumsakalinga may be possible. Yeah. Abhyastam is there, Ubaya Abhyastam. Napumsakalinga. So it is Nitya Dvivachananta, therefore, Idude Dvivachanam Prakriyam, therefore, Sandhi doesn't happen. Where is that Sandhi? 6-1, here only. That is Prata Prakrya Achinitya. 6-1-124. Pruta, that's why Pruta we never considered for Sandhi because Sandhi doesn't happen. Huh? It is Prakrya. So Prakrya, Prakriti, Prakriti Bhava. Prakriti, the word coming as Anuvrutti from Prakrtyantaha 1115. So Pruta Prakrya Achi, when vowel follows, Nityam Bhavati. Prabhavena Vastiti. That's why Ube Abhyastam. Okay. Right. That is Ube Abhyastam. Oh, sorry. I'm showing the Sutra Pata and then going up and down, but I'm showing the word file. Did you see the Sutra? Pruta Prakrya Achi Nitya. I thought I'm sharing the Sutra Pata. Okay. When I went up and down, I was showing, talking, and word file is showing. Pruta Prakrya Achi Nityam 1 to 5. So that Anuvrutti is Prakrtyantaha, from that Prakrtya coming as Anuvrutti. So Puta Prakrigya Achinityam. Puta anyway, Puta, that's why Puta they never considered Pasandi and Prakrigya, Iru they do Vachanam Prakrigya. Achi Pare. Then Nityam Bhavati, Pravavena Vasati. Ubashabda did we see in Suvanta? Must have seen, I don't know,
Yeah, I
but
remember you saying about it's Nitya Dvivach something. I remember you saying that, Ji.
Shabda didn't we see? We must have seen all the Shabdas in fact, we saw all the Savanama Shabdas.
I have to
Okay,
check.
just check. If it's not that, then
Yeah.
it's not a big thing. Uba, when we have seen other Shabda, what about Uba? Uba is also simple. You can see that. Anyway, this is Napumsakaling. Like Palam Pale, therefore Ube, Ube, that will be like that. That Pratyaya is, so O is replaced by E, right?
Yeah.
By what sutra?
Mm.
Aungaha, Apaha,
Aungaha, apaha.
E comes, right? So Uba plus E, Ube. Uba plus E, Ube. Then Tritya Bhakti onwards, it will become Uba plus Vyam Supicha, right? Vabhyam, Ubhabhyam, like that. Okay. Next sutra. Atra lopo bhyasasya
अत्र
Atra lopo
लोकोऽभ्यासस्य
abhyasasya
aladisheshaha
हलादिशेषः
हलादिशेषः
sharpurvakhayah
षट्पूर्वाभूतः
षट्पूर्वाखयः खयः
rasvaha
ह्रस्वः
ह्रस्वः
urat
पुरत्
पुरत्
duhoschuhu
कुहोषुः
abhyase charcha
अभ्यासे
अभ्यासे च
च
we had A become charcha abhyase charcha guno yang lukoho.
गुणो यं
गुणो
लोको
लुकोः
We saw this in the last class, right?
Yes, Ji.
So young Lukoha is young as well as young Luke, both. Then Abhyasasya Gunaha Bhavati. By Guna, Ik Lakshana Guna Vriddhi, you have to bring in. Iko Guna Vriddhi. So Gunaha Bhavati, right? And the Dirgo Akitaha,
दीर्घोऽङ्कितः
दीर्घोऽङ्कितः
if it is Abhyasa is not a kit. It means Abhyasa doesn't have Kakara as its letter. Okay, Abhyasa will have Kakara as its letter. Because of the Agama. Nukkagama, Rikagama, many agamas are there. If Abhyasa doesn't have that Abhyasa, will undergo Dirga. How the Agama comes? By this sutra. Next sutra. Ni, Banchu, Stransu, Dhansu, Ramsu, Kasapata, Padas, Kandam,
Ni Manju
Manchu
Sransu
भ्रंसु
Dhamsu
भ्रंसु कसपदपदस्कन्दम्
पदस्कन्धम्
Dam
we saw the Ni Kagama, right? Like
नीकम्
Patadatu. Pata, we have the form Pani. Pani Patyate. Repeatedly falling. Huh? So if your feet is not ground on the floor, we repeatedly Pani Patyate, sorry, after everybody. Pani Patyate, Pani Patyante. So like that. Similarly, Pada will become
Padi
पद्यते
Padyate only. The other dhatu. I think many dhatus we saw.
Yes,
Open all the dhatus in this. Must have seen, I think.
yes, Ji. We have
Yeah.
completed.
स्कन्द
Yeah. Yes, this is. Okay. The next one. Nugato no nasikantasya.
Nugato
नासिकान्तस्य
So Abhyasa will get Nukkagama. All these Agama for the Abhyasa. So Nukta is a kit, the Neek is a kit. When kit is there, Virgaha, Akitaha, by that Virga will not happen. That's why Virgaha, Akitaha is important. And here on Vartika also, Padantavat Cheti Vaktavyam we saw. If it is a Padan, it is treated. Padanta Chet, Padantavat iti Kashika says, or Va Padantasya iti Para Padanta Vacheti Vaktavyam Vartika is that by that it is treated like a pada. Therefore, Va Padantasya iti Parasavana is optional. Therefore, we have two forms. Jangamya, Jangamya. Right? This is considered or treated to be a pada. Padantavat Vati Pratyaya. Tena Tulyavati Tadita Vati Padantavat Vati is a Tena Tulyavati Sutram is a Tadita. Like it's Avyaya actually. Padantavat, it's an Avyaya. When Vati Pratyaya is added, then you get an Avyaya. Like what is Sutra? Tena Tulya, it's a Tadita. Yeah, Tena Tulya Kriya Ched Vati Vati Pratyaya. Tulyam Kriyam Karoti Asmin Arte Tritiya Samartyat Vati Pratyaya Bhavati. So therefore we have Brahmanavat, like a Brahmana, it is indeclinable. Only Padantavat when you say, like a Padam. Dronaha Kshatriyavata Yudhyati. Kshatriyavata indeclinable. Decline. Dronaha fights like a Kshatriya. Anjaneyaha Pavanavata Dayate. Lakshmanaha Ramavata Acharati. Okay. Sutrapate Vati Pratyaha Chaturteshu Sutreshu Patyate Tena Tulyam Kriya Chedvati. This is one sutra. Tatta Tasyeva Tadargam Vasaga Chandasi Dhatvarte in all these places. And it is Aviya. 5111. Similar or comparable. Padantavat Bhavati. Therefore, you have optional Va Padantasya by that sutra. Va Padantasya says Anuswarasya Yai Paras Savarnaha. So Paras Savarna. It is a text. Paras Savarna should be Paras Savarna Vikalpaha Yata Syaditi. Therefore, we have Paras Savarna optionally. Right? Anuswara replaced by the Savarna letter of the following. This Varase Paratana. Okay, the next sutra is, I think it was the last sutra, right?
Yes, Ji. 7485.
485.
Last.
So you see the Abhyasa for young look, young and young look. Once we see young look also same only, but some extra things will be there that we will see. So this the certain many sutras are common. First we will see young and then we will see. So to know young look over Dirgo Kitaha, then Neek Agama, then Nuganta. Nugataha, Nunasikantasya, Nugataha. Then Padantavachiti Uktavyam. And what about next one? Did we see? Japa.
Not 7486 we
I
have.
think from here we need to see it.
You have to see that.
Japa. 7486. Japa, Jaba, Daha, Dasha, Bhanja, Pashamcha. Pashamcha, Kim Bhavati, Nukta is coming as Anuvrutti. Right? So, Anunasikantasya Nukkagama, he said, Anunasikanta is Gam Dhatu, for example, Gam Gam, so Abhyasasya, Anunasikantasya, Abhyasasya, Nuk Bhavati. Right? But not only that, it is extended to the dhatus which are given here. Japa, Jap Dhatu, then Jab, Jabi Dhatu. Then Daha, Dasha, Banja, Pash Dhatu. These dhatus also will get Nuk Agama. So let us take one and then see what happens. Then we can see the Vritti in detail. So Abhyasa Karyari, next sutra. The same as the the previous one. So let us take Jap Dhatu, which is given. So let me copy paste. Right? Yeah, like that. Then I will do the write the sutra. Taking Jap Dhatu, for example. Japa plus Yang. The next step is Japa plus Yang. The first becomes Japya. Now it will undergo duplication, right? After adding the Pratyaya, then we get Anekaj. you cannot say dhatu. Sanadyantaha dhataha. After doing duplication, everything only get dhatu. So you have now anekach, now ekacho dve pratamasya, by that pratama ach can be duplicated. It will be
Japya, japya.
japya. Japya. Then what are the abhyasakarya? Aladihesha,
Jajapya.
jajapya. Then jajapya is that. Then after that, you get
Nukaha.
nukahama, it will come. Nukahama being kittagama. Where it will come? Adyanta takito. So it must come.
Ante.
Yes. Abhyasa is ekach or anekach. Here,
Anekach.
Chakara plus anekach. So therefore, nukahama will come after this Thani. Ja is a Thani. So therefore, after the, Adyanto Takito, at the end, it will come nukahama. So content of nuk in nakara, suppose jan japya, jan japya, nakara followed by nakara. Therefore, it will become, first is Nasha Padanta usually will apply, right? A Padanta nakara followed by a jal letter.
Yeah,
Nasha Padanta
yes.
usually will apply. I'm not writing the sutra, that will become easy later. Anusvarasya yai parasvarnaha will apply. Parasvarna is nakara, right? Then japya. This Vartikam, to check whether it is applicable here. Padantavat cheti vaktavyam is there. Padantavat cheti vaktavyam, I think may be possible. Check the forms. Two forms are there, and Padantavat cheti vaktavyam we can make. So if it is Padanta, then Parasvarna is optional. In that case becomes Jam Japya. Then say you can have. So you will have two forms. Jam Japya. Therefore Jam Japyate.
Yes, two forms.
Two forms, right?
Yes,
Jan Japyate. Jan Japyate, Jan Japyate. It means he repeatedly does japa. Frequently. Yeah. Frequently, intensely also you can say. Intensely. Huh?
Puna punaha.
Punaha and intensely also.
Mm.
Drisham. Drisham Japati. Suppose you want to say he's doing tapas, great tapas, intense japa, janjapyate. Right. The next another dhatu is jab dhatu. You can directly write what will be the form. Dhatu is jab. Whose form would be after nukagama. Same thing will copy paste. What would be the form? And just write as it is. So it would be Jan Jabyate. Jab plus ya plus te.
Ja japyate.
It is ja.
Yeah.
Then okay, let us see what ja Jabyate. Oh, this is
Ja comes by dirgho kita.
Dirgha Kita. Gunaha. Sorry, the Dirgha Kita. But Dirgha Kita, it is a Kita. It is a Kit. So therefore, how does it come? just a minute. Yes. Dhatu is jab dhatu, jabi. Gatra viname. The dhatu is this dhatu,
Oh,
akarma dhatu.
Jabi. Sir, sorry, sir. For Jabi
This-
Dhatu, two forms are there. Janjabhyate and with Anuswara, Parasavarna.
Yes, that is the dhatu.
Okay. I thought it's the other one.
No, the vritti itself, you'll see that is given. See what is the number? Sutra number is 74, 85, 86. Rashika, you see. Japa, jaba, janjambiti, janjabhyate. Jaba, vyate, Siddhanta Kumarya. Given dhatu is jabi dhatu. Jabi gatra viname only. It is in two conjugation. Janjapyate, janjapiti. So from this form we can janjapyate, janjapiti. The root is tons, janjapyate we did. Janjapiti. What is the form? Janjapyate. Yeah. Janjapyate, the form that is given in the Kashika. Therefore, we can take that to be belonging to this dhatu, that is first conjugation dhatu. Ayam dhatuho idit nasti tatapi yarinum aham kurta pasam jambati. What is other dhatu? It is also the first conjugation, jab dhatu.
Jaba Gatra Viname. How do we this thing confirm which dhatu we have to take?
How do we distinguish these?
From the forms only, I know, I mean,
Okay.
the Kashika is given example.
Okay.
Yes, Janjapyate, then Janjapi, Janjapyate, what is Janjapiti? Young look, that we will see. Young look, we are not seeing. This is young look form. This is Yanganta form. Okay. Then Jabadhatu, for that, the form to, this is young look form, that we will see. That young look means yeah is not there. You will not see yeah will become look.
Okay.
Here Janjapyate is given, the form.
Oh.
From that only we have to filter out. That's Kashika is helpful. Siddhanta Kaumudi doesn't, or Siddhanta Kaumudi commentary if you see. So it's not given here. It's okay. So Kashika example, the Kashika only, and the Nyasa. Yes, Nyasa you can see. Yes, good. The Jabi, Dhruvi, Gatra Vidame, two dhatus are in fact. There is another dhatu also seems to be there, Jabi. Idit dhatu. It is 10th conjugation, Jabi. He says Jabi, Dhruvi, Gatra Vidame. But this Jabi not 10th conjugation. Maybe this is referring to some other Sutra Pata. It's not here it is not given. Here for that only two dhatus are there. Maybe Jabi is referring to first conjugation only some sutra pata, some dhatu pata. Correct me, sutra pata. They have got many sutra pata. Kshira Tarangani, the dhatu pata, Panni sutra pata, sutra pata. They refer. I don't know. So this is not there in the website at all. So therefore, this is 10th conjugation. It is idit dhatu. Therefore, num will come, and num will come. Therefore, num will come. Idit dhatu. Num and then nich. But here you are taking, this is a typo. Jabi, not Jalbi.
Okay.
The mistake. Dhatu Pata referring to 388, 389. So it means it belong to the same conjugation, that first conjugation. Then Daha Basmikarne, Dansha Dashane, then Banjo, that not Banjo, Banjo Amardane, Pashi, it's a Sautra Dhatu. So Pashi is not in Dhatu Pata, it's Sautra Dhatu. That is Dhatu is given the Sutra Pata. Ityadishu, Iti Paryanteshu, Lupasada, Ityadina, Yam. So from Nyasa we can take the Dhatu. Padamandirikara, or the same. Okay. So therefore you can take Jabi Dhatu, Idit Dhatu, Gata Viname. So if you take that Dhatu, then we have the form. Then we have the form Janjapyate, right? Janjabyate, optionally. Optional form is not given. Therefore, Padantava Cheti Vaktavya may be for the That Sutra. Here, optional form, the website is given.
Yes, Janjabhyate and Janjabhyate.
Both are there, okay. Then
Yes.
we can take both. The Kashika is not given. The Kashika Virti. So here, Janjapyate, one form is given. Here
Mhm.
also one. So the website is given both forms. So Padantava Cheti Vaktavya we can take. So both. The next Dhatu. Japa Daha, right? Daha. Dag Dhatu, Basmikarne. Daha Dhatu. That become Dakhyate and Nukahama will come. Then so become Dandagyate. Yes. Or you can make it as Parasara Anuswara before. Then Dagyate. Repeatedly or Drasham burning. Dagadatu. Then Damsh Dhatu. Damsha. Damsh Dhatu. What is the Latlakara for Damsh Dhatu? You remember Damsh Dhatu we saw. Then the Damsh Dhatu, the Latlakara becomes that Anuswara. This is Anuswara is the Dhatu is Anidit Dhatu. Nakara is not because of Dhatu is Idit. So Latlakara Dam plus Shap. Dam plus Shap plus Tip. Dam Shati, Dam Shata, Dam Shati. But in Karmani and all it will change. Even Latlakara also Dam, this Nakara goes away. We have another sutra in the same 6-4 section. Yeah. Dam Shati, Dashati, Shamita. The Nakara for this Dhatu, extension to 6423. 64.
25.
25.
Okay. Yes. 24 is Anididam. Yes. Next sutra says, even with the Shab follows, Damsh Dhatu, Sanjudhatu, Sanjudhatu. That's why Dashati you get. Dashati, Dashataha. Not Damshati, Dashati. So 6425. So Shapi, mid the Dhatu must be belong to first conjugation. Therefore, these are all Anidit Dhatu. Nakarasya, Upadanakarasya, Lopaha Bhavati. Previous sutra says Upadanakara Lopaha will happen only when followed by Kit or Nit Prataya. But here the next sutra says followed by even by Yat Kit Prataya. Only for these three dhatus. Therefore, Dashati. Okay, then so now this is the dhatu, Damsh Dhatu. Anidit Dhatu, Dashane to bite. So that duplication, Dam, then you will have only the and then Numakama. Again it become Dam. Therefore you will have the form. Then
Namdashyate.
Dashyate. Right? So you will have then Dashyate or Dam Dashyate. What up? Next sutra is, the next is next dhatu. The next dhatu. Dhanush and then
Shan.
Banji dhatu, right?
Bunch. Mm.
7486. And let's pick it up. 7436. Yapa, Java, Daha, Dasha, Banji dhatu.
Bunch.
Banji dhatu also, it is Odit dhatu, I think, Banjo. The letter has got some, in the case of Nishta Pratyaya, the Odit. So, yeah, Banjo, Odit dhatu. Odit, the Okara is, the letter is, in the case of Nishta Pratyaya, Oditaha. That, Odit dhatus. Esta takarasya nakaraha bhavati. That is why Okara it is given. Oditascha. Okara itaha dhatoho nishta takarasya nakara. Banjaha dhatu bhannaha it will become. Not banja, bhagnaha. Like that it happens. Like OLSD. And that is OLSD. Okara itaha. Panchadhatoho enjoy. You see the Nishtarup, because here Odit is the end. Other dhatus, Okara is iterator at the beginning. So what will be the Kridanta Rupam, Nishtarupam? Nishtarupam, Bhagna, yeah, Nakara, Odit. Banj plus Taprataya. Banj plus Taprataya, then Nishta Takarasya, Nakara Bhavati, by Oditascha Sutra. Yeah, Oditascha. Of course, the deleted this sutra is Anigitam Alaha Padaya Giti, Nakara goes away, then Kuttum, and then Oditascha. See, Oditascha, Okara as it. Surprising thing is this. I also know the Okara as it letter could be either in the beginning or could be at the end. We have two Oshvi dhatu, O as it letter at the beginning. Whereas here we have Okara as it letter at the end. But whatever it is Idit dhatu. Odit dhatu. Next dhatu is Idit dhatu. So which dhatu we are talking about here? Banjo. How do we know? Kashika says. You see, Kashika. Nyasaha. Banjo. Therefore, it is Odit dhatu. Amardane.
Yes.
So that is dhatu we have to take. Banjo is which the conjugation is first Rudhadi conjugation. Baji is Churadi conjugation, not Churadi conjugation. The seventh conjugation, Banjo Amardane. So what will be the Yanganta of Banjo dhatu? So Banj plus Yak. Yak is a Kit Pratyaya. Therefore, Upada Nakarasya Aniditaha Padayaha Niti. By that Upada Nakara goes away. Therefore, it will not be Banjyate becomes Nakara goes away, become Bajyate. And Abhyasa would be Banj, then Abhyasa we will have only Ba, because Aladi Shesha. Other letters will disappear. Then you will have Nukka Kama, right? So therefore it will be Ban. Then this is Apadanta Nakara. Parasarna can happen. Parasarna is first Anuswara and then Parasarna. Therefore it can be Bam, right? And this abhyasa, you can apply abhyasa charcha also, because this is abhyasa.
Yeah.
Therefore, ba. So the form must be like this. And for optionally we have bambajyate also possible. So either bambajyate or bambajyate. I think this must be the form.
No, Ji.
Not that. Very good.
Hmm.
What the form there?
The Mahaprana only is there. Bhanjayati, Bhanjati.
Banjayati, banjati.
Yes,
Banjayati. Where how T will come? You are doing yanganta. Te. Atmane padavartaya. Right?
yeah.
This is the form is given. Bajyate.
This one, huh?
But yeah.
Okay.
We can do otherwise what? See, this is Banj is the abhyasa and Uday abhyastam. Then yak plus te yate. Then sit pratyaya follows. This is nakara and dakara. Nakara aniditaha padayaha niti nakara goes away. Bajj. Or bajyate. Right? Abhyasa aladisheshaha. Then nukkagama will come. Then paras ashapadanta sejali. Then parasavarnaha. Parasana is done. And of
Yeah,
course,
so
abhyasa
stretch.
charcha.
Yes, it's such a, yeah.
I think it's okay, no? Form
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, this is the form.
Correct.
How you get banjayati? Banjayati
No,
causative.
no, no.
Nishanta.
Kshamyatam.
That's for the
I have
Suradi
in
Gana.
some other form.
Yeah,
So
banj
this is-
plus a niche. That becomes a banji.
Mhm.
That becomes a banji. Then banjayati. Causative form of niche. Okay. The next dhatu in the sutra is
Pasha.
pasha. Sutra dhatu. That's given, no? It's Vasika. Vasika mention it as sutra dhatu. So it is. So, pasha. This pasha, yeah, sutra dhatu, therefore we can't see the form in the form is not there. We have to see what is the pasha. That's the form. Okay, I will do, you can check the form. Pash. Then pash plus ya plus te. And nukkahama will come. Aladisheshaha, nukkahama. Then form pashyate or pashyate. Either, I think I have not missed any step. It must be the form.
Forms are not available like that is given.
Not there.
Website he has given.
Check. So Pashancha is Sutra. Esham Abhyasasya Nuk Syad, okay. Gargitam Japati. Sorry, I was saying intense japa, that is not meaning. I forgot because in the very sutra itself beginning we read that is Priya Samadhikarecha, then Dupasada Chara Japa Japa Dagadasha Virubhyo Bhavar Gargaya. Okay. So
Okay.
here we have this japa as Garga. Japa, Jaba, Daha is there. Daha is this, yeah, Daha also is there, and Dasha also is there.
Dasha, yeah.
All these dhatus are Garga and Vindarte. So not Brisham Dapati. Okay, I forgot this point. Okay, please note. Bhava Gargayam, Vindayam Arte is yet will come. I mean, Yanganta. Not Kriya Samibhika. Yatha Gatyataka Dhatu, Yang Pratyaha, Kautilya, Nityam Kautilya. Nityam is also mandatory. Kautilya Arte Bhavati, Tadvat Atra, Bhava Gargaya, Vindayam Arte Dhatoho. Even though all these are Aladi Dhatus, Ekajaha, but Natu Kriya Samadhikare, therefore it is Gargaya. Therefore it is not Brisham Japati, not Puna Japati. It's wrong. Okay, please note.
Oh, Puna also not.
No. Gargitam Japati, that is the mean. That's why Kashikagara gives, yeah. Gargitam Japati. It's not punah punaha japati. Okay. So the exceptions to Dato Rekacho Kriya Samavya. Exception to this. Please remember. Okay, now Pashpash is not given here, sir. Let us see where is it given. It is here also not there. Padamanjari, Nyasa, Pashiti Sautra Dhatu, not given. Pampashyate, so you take this as given. Vasu. So therefore Pampashyate means what we did is also even kept from the Pampashyate. Padantavachyate Vaktavyam by that, therefore we have Pampashyate, right?
Yes.
Dhatu is Pashtad. So Gargitam in that meaning. These dhatus. But Pashtad is not. Okay, only not this dhatu. Please note, this is only for those dhatus. Japa, Jaba, Daga. Other dhatus are not in that list. Only these dhatus. Jab dhatu, Jaba dhatu, Dag dhatu.
Dasha.
Dasha also is there. Okay, Dasha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only these 4 dhatus. So these dhatus, Samabhikhare. Pauna Punyam or Brisham. So, note that. Pauna Punyam. Okay, this is, therefore now we can write these sutra. So Japa, Jaba, Daga, Dasha, Panja Pasham Cha, 1486. I just write the sutra and later I will add other thing and then this notes to you. So these dhatus, Nukagama will come extension of the previous sutra. 7386. Kashika Vrti, I will look for me and then send you out. Next sutra is Sutra Pada 1386. Charapaloscha. Okay. Charapaloscha for Chardatu and Paldatu. Charapaloscha. Chakarat, therefore there must be a vikalpa. Let us see. Charapaloscha. What Kashika says. Charapala iti etayoho abhyasayoho nuk agamaha bhavati. Why should you mention separately? Anayogo abhyasasya ataha. Why he says no? Because this will be a akaranta dhatu. Therefore, virgaha kitaha, virgaha applies, right? So, virgaha, okay. Akitaha only becomes virgaha, not here. Asya ataha nuk bhavati. Nuk iti anena anuswaraha lakshyate. Tacha padantavat vachyaha. Okay, fine. So, charapala, okay, charapala. Anayoho abhyasasya ataha nuk agamaka bhavati. Would have been included in the previous sutra. There must be some reason why he is here. Explanation is not given here. Teragato and Nipala Visharane. Dayogo Apigaranam, it is in two, at least both are in the first conjugation. Pala Visharane and Pala Nishyato Nishpatto. Nishpatto and the typo. Then Uttara Sutrena Akarasya Okarakirte Alichati Vigaha. Charapala iti etayoho. Let's see later. This is why this sutra should have been given. See the following sutra. I think this Charapala is goes as Anuvritti for the next sutra. That is why it's given separately. Utparasya Ataha. That is why this sutra. Otherwise, this could have been included in the previous sutra itself. Chara pala goes anurti for the next sutra. Therefore, given, let us do the Abhyasa Karya for this too. Chardatu and Paladatu. I just copy this, same thing. Chardatu will be Char plus Yang, get Charya. Right? When
Yes.
Charya will undergo duplication, becomes Charya and Charya. Aladisheshaha, Char, Charya. Nukkahama, Charya. I think the sutra, I think, does it. Other than going as Anuvatti, there is no Visheshan to it. That is why it's mentioned separate. There is no other reason. Huh? Okay, now, after that, then what happens? Then Nukkahama comes, it becomes Chan and Charya. See, and Dhatu, okay. Here it is not Charya, something happens, you'll see that. Because Char is a Dhatu followed by Yakara. Repanta Dhatu, remember the sutra. Repanta Dhatu Nam, Kimbhavati. Irvaho Padayaha Dirgaha, Ikaha, something happens, right? Irvaho Padayaha Dirgaha, Ikaha, happens. Anyway, Dirgaha then becomes Cha. Let us see later. I'll do that now. Then we have Chan, Cham, and then Parasavarna. Then we have Chan, Charya. And not Chan, Charya. And the next sutra, this is not taking into consideration the next sutra. Next sutra, it says, goes as Anuvritti. Ut Parasya Ataha. That sutra that we have to see. Then the form would be different. Right? Ut Parasya Ataha we have to see. Sutra, this can be applied along with the next sutra. Chat Paloscha alone cannot be read. Char Paloscha Yang Pratyaha Bhavati Ut Parasya Ataha. This sutra followed by this sutra. So this sutra, in fact, for this sutra only that is coming as Anuvritti. So 7487 doesn't have anything. That says Nukkahama will come. And also Charapalaho Abhyasat Parasya Ataha Karasya Ukaradesha Bhavati. That's why the form is Chanchuryate.
Yes.
So Abhyasat Parasya
Ukara.
Abhyasat Parasya Ataha. Ataha Stane Ukaraha. Here Abhyasat Paraha Kimasti. So this is Abhyasa. Abhyasat Parasya Akarasya. Here I is there. Parasya is immediately. So therefore, having done this, Allah Dishesha, next step I will write. This cha will become chu. In fact, I thought Irvaho Padaya Dirgaha Ikaha, but anyway, the sutra is applied. Therefore, cha churya. Right? Chachurya. Then once you have Chachurya, then we can apply Nukkahama.
Raswa Chur he has applied and then later Chur he has done. Dirgha.
Sorry, yeah. Okay, yes, it's correct. It is chu and Irvaho Padaya Dirgaha Ikaha, by that becomes chu. Not Irvaho Padaya Halicha.
Halicha.
Because the next sutra is Halicha. Repa Dandatu, when followed by a hal, then that Repa, that Upada will become Dirga. So it's chu. Okay, then we can go by Tripadi. This is because it is 8276 or 77, the sutra. Then Nukkahama will come. Then Nukkahama and Paras become Anuswara. Anuswara becoming Parasavarna is optional. Therefore, Chan, then Churya or Chan Churya. This must be the form. Therefore, Chan Churya.
Yes, Ji.
Then Surya. So next sutra, you have to take the sutra alone will not make any sense. So then make the 7-3. Sutra is
88.
7488. For which the anurti of Chara Paloscha comes. Centuriate. Centuriate meaning is charm is to move. That it moves intensely. Yes. Lupasada Chara Japa. Chara is that? No, because Chara is that the sutra. Therefore, Ninditam, Gargitam, Charati. That is the meaning. Because Lupasada Chara is there, right? This
Yes.
Chardatu is Lupasada Chara Japa Japa Dasa Dasha. Phala not there. Phala the next the Dhatu in that sutra. Chara Paloscha. Phala Dhatu is not there. Phala could be Pomnas Punyena. Drisham. The Phala Shabda, let us do Phala Shabda. Chara Paloscha. If we take Phala, directly we can try. Phala is a little difficult in the sense this Mandala happens. Phala will become Phala plus Yang. Directly we can. What's the form? So it will be
Phala.
Palyate, this, yeah. Pa will become Pu, right? Sorry. Phala, because Abhyasasya, Uttarasya, Akarasya, the Ukaradesha, then that Ukara will become not Dirgaha because it's only Lepa. Yeah, it will Voga only. Therefore becomes Rasva only.
Yeah. Yes, Ji.
Not become Dirga. Palyate. And Abhyasa you will have Pal and then Num. Therefore you will have Parasavana, Pam, and Abhyasa Charcha also. Right? Pam Pulyate or this must be the form. I'm not sure.
Yes, Ji.
Huh?
Correct.
Okay. So Abhyasa Charcha, please. That, because here second letter of the class form. Second or fourth we have accordingly. Charan just letter.
Here, why
Dirgha will not.
Dirgha? Why
Dirgha doesn't
Dirgha?
happen. Dirgha happens only for Irvaho Padayaha Dirgha. Repanda Dhatu or Vakaranda Dhatu.
Okay. Okay, Ji.
Here Lakaranda Dhatu. Therefore Dirgha will not happen. Okay. We have seen 8 to 70, 677 and 78, all those sutras. In fact, we have seen in some other context. I don't. In fact, Gir Shabda and all. Remember Gir Shabda?
Yes, Ji.
Gir, He, Girao, Giraha. How does it happen? In fact, the Gir Shabda. Yes, I remember it. That's right. Gru Dhatu is Gru Dhatu. From Kiprataya, you get Gru and Dhatu na Jagati. Rutaha Iddhatoho, by that you get Gir. Now, when you decline this Gir plus Su, this becomes a Padam. Dhatutvam na Jagati Gavantaha. Therefore, this is Epa at the end of the Epa of the Dhatu at the end. Therefore, preceded by letter becomes Gi. Then Repa becomes Visarga Gi. Right?
Yes.
There I think we saw the Irvaho Padayaha, Dirgaha Ikaha. The next sutra is Alicha. And one more sutra next to that. Upadayamcha. Upadayamcha is Upadayaha two. No. I remember we said that two sutras have got this Upadaya. Upadayamcha, Upadayascha. I mean, that's got different purpose. I'm just saying Upadaya, the word is talking about Upadaya. And Nabar.
No Upadaya will come somewhere.
That is the 6th section. Nakarasya Upadaya. Nakara, which is Upada. No, Nakarasya Upada will get Dirgatva. No Padaya. Nami, no Padaya, 6-4. And Navar Kurchuram. Navar Kurchuram. This also besides. This will not happen for this. Nabar Kucharam. I don't remember what example is. Just Nabar Kucharam. Number is 82. Okay, not relevant now. Nabar Kucharam. Repanta Vakaranta Tasya Basya Vakarasya then Kur and Churiki Etayoho Dirgaha na Bhavati. So Kur Chur Iti Etayoho Kurdatu Churdatu Kurdatu given. Kurdatu, it is Kuryat, will not become Dirga, not Kurya. Similarly, Churdat. Similarly, Repan Karantya Basya. Ba is Basya. Basya is Ba is Sanya. Sanya it is.
Basan.
Ba Sanya. Anga, which enjoys Sanya, Ba. There it not happen. Okay, that is Ba. And Kur and Chur specifically for the daughters. Okay, anyway, that is out of context. So next sutra is
That's Ashitling. Kuriya.
then, yeah, that's Ashakurya, that's Ashakurya. Then, what is teacher? He is Takaradi Pratyaya. We require this context. Let me see. Teacher. Abhyasasya. Young look is coming as Anuvruti. Therefore, teacher. Takarado Pratyaya Pare. Charapaloho. Akarasya. Ukaradesha Bhavati. Charanam Churtihi. This is not, not for, Engukoho Abhyasasi iti cha Anuvartamanavati Vachana Samata Diganabhi Samjata. It is not for young look, even though coming as Anuvarti, it is not because there is no Yanganta form. It is for Takaradi Pratyaya Pare Charapaloho Akarasya Ukaradesha Bhavati. That's it. So, therefore, Char plus Tin Pratyaya. Char plus Tin Pratyaya. Then form would be, which is not for Abhyasa. Young look coming as Anuvarti, but Enguti is not required. Here it is not a context. The Char plus Tin Pratyaya. Tin is feeling the Pratyaya, Krit Pratyaya. So Char plus T, Takaradi Pratyaya Pare, Char Dhatoho, Akarasya, Ukaradesha, then Alicha by the Sutra becomes 2. Therefore, Chur P, the form you get. Similarly, Pal also. Pal plus 10. This is not Yanganta, so therefore not required. I just note here. This will become Akarasya, Ukaradesha. So Pu and then Pu become Pool. Then Puli. It's a said Dhatu, Rani Dhatu that we have to see. Taking Ittagama. Sorry, here Dirga will not happen because of Nakara Dhatu of Dirga will happen. Irva Hopada Dirga only. Just Pul. So Pul and Tin Pullitaha, Prapullita, we say no, that therefore it is a said Dhatu must be. Therefore Pullita, Ittagama will come. Prapulla, now this comes from this Dhatu. Pull. Okay. That's, I think, has given that form, that's in the Kashika. Pullitaha, Prapultihi, not Pullitaha, Prapultihi. Okay, Prapullitaha, Sumanasaha ityartaha.
Maybe in website is given Palti. That's wrong, I think.
What is Palti?
For Tin Pratyaya for Pal.
Tin Pratyaya for Pal, really? Yes, yes. For Tin Pratyaya.
Yes.
Yeah, even for Char, it's given Chatti only.
Sakarado Pratyaya Parataha Karadeshaka Bhavati. Young Lukoho Abhyasa Siti Anuvattamanati Asha Samate Samjate. Then how you get this? Who is substituted to the Charanam Manaha? 8:55. What is 8:55? Anurithya doesn't have to like, okay, that's okay. Okay, let us see website. What you said? You said, Take
In
this,
Krutanta form, it is given Pal Shabda Tin Pratyaya.
this is exceptional. Maybe this is all programming or something they would have done. I think, huh? That's why you don't see that. Thin pratyaya. Trust the. Triyam thin. So it means this is missed out. Become pulti. Wrong, I think.
Oh, okay.
The teacher is the sutra. But anyway, this is not Yanganta. So we can, for us it is not good, but you can note. This is Churtihi and Paltihi. The next sutra is Reek Upadasya. I think we'll do the next class. This is, here we have Reek. Reek means content is Reekagama. Content would be Ili. It is okay, just quickly said this. This Agama is Reekagama. The Abhyasa of the Yanga, what Anga? Reek Upadasya. Rikara Upada. Abhyasasya Reek Agama Bhavati. Reek Agama Bhavati for the Upada of Abhyasa having the Upada Rikara. Reek Agama will apply. Okay. So Reek Agama content is Repa only. Reek Kara is it, E is also Repa. Repa will come. This is the Kit Agama. Next one is Ruk Agama. Where also it is Repa only. It is Ruk. Rugri Ukaucha Luki. We'll see that. This two the next one. After that, we can see the Abhyasa Karyani. We'll get to the different dhatus. Ajanta, Alanta dhatus, and then do the Vyasa. Let's stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavadah ji.
धन्यवाद ऋषि।
धन्यवाद जी।
Dhanyavadah.
धन्यवाद विशरण जी।
Dhanyavadah ji.
Dhanyavadah.